Hey there, welcome back to the Picking Interest video of Ads Cracked program. So to go ahead and get right into it, here's what we're covering. I'm going to try and keep this one short to get you right through it. The celebrity tree, what this is, I've been teaching this for a very long time, and it's a good way to really start getting interest narrowed down in a new niche, even if you know nothing about it. Interest layers, this is something newer that I don't see anybody doing quite the level that I've been doing it for a while, so hopefully this kind of opens your mind of what you can really do to laser in interest and get high click-through rates in your ads. And then a sneaky way to find interest. Okay, I'm just going to give you a breakdown of a couple different ways that I find interest. Some of them are sneaky, some not so sneaky. Okay, so basically, the celebrity tree is this. All right, it's where I take a niche and I break it down. The first celebrities, which is why it's called celebrity tree, and then events and brands. So if it was internet marketing, I'd break it down to celebrities. I'd be looking for Ryan Dice, Frank Kern, people like that. And first thing I would do is in the left box in celebrities, I would put two mainstream. All right, I don't know if you can see my cursor or not. I put two mainstream, and then I would fill this out. Now, the reason that I don't have them all filled out right here is because if you want to screenshot this, or if I've actually have the slides or anything like that, you can make these and you can change them out and print them off and do them for each niche just right in the box. Okay, so celebrities, if you want ones that are too mainstream or ones that are winning, not winning. There's different ways to break them down. I usually break it down by whether it's too mainstream or not. So, for example, internet marketing. You go to celebrities, you think, okay, Ryan Dice, Frank Kern, people like that, maybe find me as an interest, is perfect for celebrities in the niche, okay? You want to look for somebody that's big in internet marketing, but if you go outside of internet marketing, nobody knows who they are. Example of somebody that's too mainstream is Tony Robbins. He's somebody that is big in internet marketing, but he's also big in pretty much everything else out there. So if you go look them up as an interest, you may get me, you may get another internet marketer, but you also may get my cousin or somebody else that has nothing to do with internet marketing, that has to do with maybe personal development, because he's a big person in both spaces. So you got to make sure that it's only people that are interested in what you have, not people that are too mainstream of celebrity that could kind of go into both. For golf, for example, like Tiger Woods, I know who Tiger Woods is, but the guy that gets seventh all the time, if he's big enough to be a Facebook interest, is perfect for targeting, for going out there and maybe selling us out of golf clubs, selling a golf consulting program, or selling a golf digital product. You don't want to go after the obvious choices that are too broad or too mainstream. So fill that out. On the left, two mainstream of celebrities, and then on the right, put just the right size. Okay, I don't know all the golf ones out there, but it works the same in pretty much any niche that's out there. If I go to the dog training niche, there's Cesar Millan. He's too big of a celebrity, probably is. He's got his own TV show. People that like dogs would probably like him, but also if I'm going for a certain type of dog, it's not going to be somebody good. I want to go just for the dog breed. Now, take this and bring it over to events. Take this and bring it over to brands, companies. It's the same type of thing. For example, in this marketplace, brands, if you're going after people that you wanted to sell maybe Facebook ad service to after you really went through this program, you could do local businesses, dentists as a workplace, and then brands, people, Aweber, GetResponse, people that use marketing that are actively paying for marketing. Okay, brands are really, really good to niche down to weird interests that only people that are interested in marketing or interested in something are going to know. Okay, golf, there's lots of different brands out there. There's the Callaway brand. There's a lot. I don't know a whole lot about golf. It's probably not the best example. You could do fitness stuff where you're using bodybuilding, certain types of protein, certain different brands out there that make supplements. Whey protein's a decent interest. I don't know all the different brands out there. But if all you got to do is break this down in the chart, put your niche at the top, put the celebrity there, events, brands, and then just start filling it out. And you'll have a lot of different stuff to start working from. And hopefully you'll get some good stuff to where once you get one or two things in there, maybe for celebrities, say in golf, if I know one or two celebrities are the perfect size, Facebook will start suggesting other ones, and I look at their interest. And if it's one that's like 20 million versus one that's 1 million they suggested, I'm probably going to pick the 1 million because it's probably more of a celebrity that's just direct in that niche. So you can figure it out by getting the right ones first, figuring out what size audience they have, and then looking at Facebook suggestions, maybe cross-checking it with Google, and you'll find really, really good interest. All right? So hopefully that doesn't confuse you. And then the two-layer interest, or the different layers of interest there is. This is when you combine an interest along with something else in the ads editor. I do a lot of this in the physical product section that you'll be seeing here. Like a female that likes pit bulls. This girl loves pit bulls. Okay, that's perfect for a t-shirt, perfect for stickers, perfect for physical products, pretty much anything out there. This male that likes guns. If there's a certain type of female gun that you're going out there and maybe selling as a physical product, Facebook doesn't like the gun stuff as much as they used to. Maybe guns isn't the best example, but usually when it's something where it's a male-driven niche and then you target maybe the females, you'll probably get a really high click-through rate because if they're even interested, they're usually extremely interested. Okay, so then there's three-layer custom audience, not custom audience, three-layer interest. Basically, this is when you use three different layers of what's going on. You're going to use one that's an interest, one that's a gender, and then one that's something else that's in the advanced demographics they give you. So like it's a female that majored in nursing that likes nursing. If you've got things that you can custom make to the audience, great. But if you're looking for just somebody that's really interested in nursing, look at somebody that's not only liked nursing, but they majored in nursing in college. That's somebody that's going to have a very high chance of being a nurse and get you a very good click-through rate on anything that you've got to sell that's nursing. Okay? Female who likes pit bulls, who is married, and you'll see it in some of the stuff that I do in this course where I sell like a t-shirt or stickers or similar things where it's literally made for that audience. It says, you know, this girl loves her husband and her pit bulls. And that's exactly what it said for the design. It's because we thought of the audience first and we made a design for them because it was three-layer. Four-layer, you have to have something that's very big to be able to market to these type of people. But it's like female that are married, that majored in nursing, that like Chihuahuas. So maybe I was wanting to sell stickers in a Shopify store or something like that to women. And I knew that I got a pretty big audience would say Chihuahuas out there, okay? So I want to have a sticker that says, this nurse loves her Chihuahua, or this nurse loves her husband and her Chihuahuas. Now, I don't know how many I'm going to sell because I don't know exactly how big that audience is, but I know I'm going to get an extremely high click-through rate because everything in that sticker speaks to that audience. It's going to be a woman, so we know it's going to say this girl. That's going to speak to them. Okay, that way we're taking all the men out of the equation, and then it says loves her husband, so it's got to be someone that's married, which means we're dialing the interest in even better. So people that are seeing this are going to respond to this sticker. And if they're a nurse, they're really going to respond to it. And if they're a nurse who's married, is a female that loves her Chihuahua, you're going to get an absolutely insane click-through rate because you're really looking at interest on a very deep level. Okay, so hopefully I didn't confuse you because this is more of a basic section, but look at how your interests are out there. Build them with the celebrity tree, and then if you start going in a niche where you are selling physical products or you're looking to sell a lot of products in it, start breaking your interest down to where you can use states. You know, this female that lives in Texas loves her country music, something like that. And you can put that on a sticker, you can put that on a shirt, you can put that on anything, and you'll start to get traffic with the multiple layer interests. Okay, so it's just a strategy that I've been using lately, combined with finding good interest in the celebrity tree. It's been working really, really well. Okay, so if that's not enough, if you want to go out there and find more interests, go look on Google. I used to use the keyword tool, but you can still look and find like lists of brands of golfing equipment. And you can see which ones are bigger, which ones are smaller. I still do this kind of stuff when I'm looking for interests and new niches all the time. All right. Then I analyze competitors' traffic who already have the same type of traffic. I graph research other people, and I go into the graph and say people who like Chihuahuas and who like Chihuahua Lovers fan page or something like that. And I look and see, all right, is there a common interest of another fan page or another interest I'm seeing in a lot of these people that I didn't know about? And I use the graph search to find that type of stuff out. So that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to recap it. They got the celebrity tree. You can go back and look and maybe print that off and then, you know, write your niche at the top and all the celebrities that are in it and the brands. Layered interest is kind of a newer thing, depending on, you know, when you're going through this training. Something that I've been pioneering a little bit. And then sneaky ways to find other interests is really just going out there and researching in a very smart way with what you've got and using it in a very smart way. So hopefully I didn't lose you on any of this interest stuff. It doesn't have to be that confusing. Basically, you want to make sure you pick something that's only getting the eyeballs of who the item you're supposed to sell is, okay? Look at what you're selling, look at the audience and say, how can I dial it into just the person that wants to buy this and not just get close? I want to get just that person. And the closer you can get to that, the higher your click-through rate's going to be, the better your interest will be dialed in, the less you're going to pay, and the more you're going to make. So, hope this video served you, and I'll see you in the next one.